In the competitive world of fashion, one brand has stood out for its unique blend of streetwear and luxury. Welcome to the success story of Corteiz, where we delve into the reasons behind their rise in the fashion industry. The first key reason behind Corteiz's success is their unique brand identity. Unlike traditional streetwear brands, they've really mastered the art of blending streetwear aesthetics with luxurious elements. It really creates a style that resonates with a diverse audience, which is why they've done so well. And the combination of streetwear and luxury has really set Corteiz apart from the traditional streetwear brands. And it's also really helped them attract a loyal following of fashion enthusiasts, young lads who are really into their, hype beasts in quotation marks and real like trendsetters. You'd call Corteiz trendsetters. They set the tone for the streetwear industry as it is today. They've inspired so many clothing brands to make similar things. And because of this combination between streetwear and luxury, they've really carved out a niche in the fashion industry and they've become like the model of modernity and creativity in the world of streetwear. And that is why so many brands sort of copy their style today because they've created their own niche and people have seen that it works so well. So now they're trying to replicate it. Another huge factor that contributed to Corteiz's success is their strategic collaborations with popular influencers and artists. By partnering with massive figures in both the music and fashion industry, it's really helped them reach a wide audience and connect with its fans. So you've probably seen pictures of like Drake, Dave, Stormzy, such huge people in the music industry, all wearing Corteiz's products. And this has really helped Corteiz gain exposure to the fan bases of these rappers, and it solidified the status as a brand that is at the forefront of cultural relevance. Everyone knows Corteiz now. Everyone sees these huge rappers wearing Corteiz, so it really just builds a good status and authenticity around the brand. Now, something really smart that Corteiz have done is they've given, let's say, Dave or Stormzy, whoever, they've given them unreleased pieces which when people see Dave wearing an unreleased piece of Corteiz, it's going to really build a huge excitement and buzz around that specific piece of clothing being released, which, it just drives demand up and up and up. Corteiz's strategy of offering limited edition releases and exclusive products has been a key driver of their success. By creating a sense of scarcity and exclusivity around their products, they've been able to ignite such huge demand among the loyal fan base. And within their exclusive drops, every single piece is created one by one. It's got a unique design on it. It's got really premium materials because, as I said, they combine the luxury elements along with the streetwear. And a lot of the times it's got special packaging. So, if a customer gets this, they're going to really feel exclusive and like it's an exclusive product. It's kind of one of one. And through this strategy of limited edition releases and exclusivity, they've created a really strong sense of brand loyalty and have also positioned themselves as a must have brand in the fashion industry. So, this is the last and, in my opinion, probably the biggest driver behind Corteiz's success, and it's their meetups and events. They always have meetups in big cities like London, Manchester, or big places like that. And they have thousands of people come to each meetup, and they've only got a limited amount of products. So, people really want to get there early. They'll be queuing up. They'll be doing that. They'll be paying £50 to get ahead of the queue. And that's why Corteiz have done so well, because they've just got so many people that want their limited edition and exclusive clothes, like I said earlier. And one of my favourite meetups / events that they did was, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago, they collaborated with Nike to make some shoes. I can't remember exactly what pair of shoes they were. Might have been like 97s or something. But yeah, they collaborated with Nike and they did a crossbar challenge. Now, if you don't know what a crossbar challenge is, it's basically you get a football and from however far out, you try to hit the crossbar of the goal. It's pretty simple to understand what it is. And I think it was from the halfway line. You had to try hit the crossbar, and had like 3 attempts. And if you did hit the crossbar, you'd get one of their like jumpers or whatever it was. No, not jumpers, what am I on about? You'd get one of their pair of shoes for free. Now, this is huge because it's Corteiz x Nike. You know, in the streetwear industry, they're two massive brands. You know, Nike is probably the biggest fashion brand in the world. And these shoes, you could go on to resell them for 400, 500 pounds, and they only had very limited pairs. It was probably something like 20 pairs. And they had thousands of people queuing up trying to get these shoes, trying to hit the crossbar. And yeah, it was just such a huge thing. You know, it really changed the game when it came to the streetwear industry.